Hi Soul Family, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video is going to be your next 24 hours messages from Spirit that come through. I do want to take a moment to announce that I do have services available on my website, higher self activation, client-based sessions, as well as PDF files that can help you align and shift, and all that will be down below under Book With Me. All you have to do is click the link and it'll be all on my website that explain everything that I have to offer. So yeah, and a special thank you to everybody who has supported me so far. You guys have been super supportive. I see all your messages. It's very life-changing and I'm so grateful. Okay, so the piles will be to choose from will be pile number 1 with Archangel Ezekiel, Zedekiel, sorry. Then we have Shower of Prosperity for pile number 2. And then we have pile number 3, Angels Are Watching Over You. So the piles to choose from, if you need to meditate on them more, will be down below. And I'll see you in whatever pile that you choose. Alrighty, hi pile number 2. So I'm hearing from Spirit, it's already yours. Your destiny is already yours. You see how he has the world in his hand and also the timing? Yeah, baby, it's already yours. You are the shift. Okay, whatever you have been putting off, Spirit's saying that take yourself seriously, because you're gonna be shocked with how things unfold for you very quickly, you know. And I've been noticing that in my real life, in my reality as well. Like whenever Spirit gives me a download, the faster I act on it, the faster I start to see growth in it, in that area. So I just feel like taking yourself seriously is really what's coming through, because it's already yours. Everything that you can dream of, if you can dream it, you can, is it believe it or achieve it or something like that. But if you can think about it in your mind, is because that reality already exists. Okay. Within the next 24 hours, Spirit is saying that some type of download is coming through your higher self, and through your spirit team. So listen up. That's all I'm hearing. Listen up. Okay. Let's get some of the tarot. The color purple is very significant for this collective. At the bottom of the deck, we have death and rebirth. So within the next 24 hours, it's going to be clear to you that a part of you has completely died. You've let go, you've shifted. We keep seeing the world, the globe. Some of you guys could be traveling soon within the next 24 hours of watching this, or maybe you're booking a ticket, or you're thinking about like leaving, going out of town. Maybe a short cabin trip as well is coming through. Let me get some more. All right, Spirit. Anything else for pile number 1? What's happening within their next 24 hours? Anything else for pile number 1? This card is standing out to me. So, yeah. Okay, so Spirit's saying to plan. Okay, within the next 24 hours, the downloads that you get, listen to them, act on them. Okay, visualize them. Bring that reality closer to you. You have the ability to do that. I feel like they're just emphasizing that for some reason. You guys are going to be living in a very abundant timeline. Okay, and this is all coming through your downloads. Every single thing that you're hearing, excuse me, confirmation burp. They're gems. Okay, they're gems. This reminds me of like when I was listening to quantum jumping meditations to connect to the reality where my higher self is living their, you know, most abundant timeline. At first, I didn't hear anything coming through, and then randomly, like I woke up one day, and then I started having so many downloads to what to create, and it's all in those PDF files, y'all. So yeah, because I wanted to be able to make passive income, but also like have everything that was in my brain put onto paper. So even that has also lightened my brain. Okay. So maybe some of you guys are getting downloads on what to write about, what to create, and your higher self wants you to trust that. That's coming through. Within the next 24 hours as well, a love offer is coming in for you guys. I love that. And it's because it might be somebody who has noticed a change in you. It's like maybe you guys used to be very like angry or combative, and now you're a little bit more like, you know what, I'm opening myself up to love, because I feel like this is my collective where you used to try to reject people before they reject you, so you didn't form longer connections because you just you were almost like you were afraid of people. Anything else? What other blessings is coming for pile number 1, Spirit? Pile number 1. I said blessings, but I guess blessings, okay? Because this was just supposed to be like a 24-hour reading. It wasn't supposed to be about blessings, but I don't know why I keep saying blessings. So something's revealing itself for you within the next 24 hours. That's a blessing, okay? I'm hearing blessing in disguise. Maybe it's not something you expect to be a blessing, but it is going to be a blessing. This card is calling to me. Yeah, y'all, your money is coming in, and it's coming in strong, okay? And it's coming through that mind. So whatever download you get to create, it is going to lead to the abundance that you want, the lifestyle that you want to live, okay? Yeah. And some of you guys could be receiving unexpected money as well. That's coming through. So yeah, within the next 24 hours, you're going to be having some type of spiritual download, some type of download that's going to lead to you creating something that's going to be very life-changing for you. That's coming through. Let's get some of these cards. Some of my cards. So within the next 24 hours, you guys are going to be surrendering in some type of way. This has to do with your destiny. So Spirit's saying the less you know, the better. All right, Spirit. Anything else? Within the next 24 hours, you guys are going to be developing a strong connection to your womb. I feel like you guys are going to be healing your gut health. Maybe you're going to be researching ways to improve your health in some way. Because your health, like your stomach is linked, like for my feminine people, your stomach is a portal. So it's like you can manifest better when you feel connected to your gut, when your gut is healthy. That's coming through. So we have star seeds. I feel like within the next 24 hours, you're just going to be realizing just how much of a deep connection you have to Spirit, and how Spirit can support you in whatever ways you allow them to. So you guys are going to be employed by the divine, is what I'm hearing. You're going to be getting downloads, like first day on the job type shit. You can't have your cake and eat it too. Someone is trying to get away with something, but you caught onto their games, and they don't like that. So it's going to be clear that whatever within the next 24 hours, it's going to be clear that whoever was trying to play you or try to like mind fuck you is what I'm hearing. You were not wrong about that. Your spirit team is going to be revealing somebody's character to you. Stop looking outside yourself for answers. Yeah, within the next 24 hours, you're going to realize that, you know, watching these videos is nice, but you already knew that is what I'm hearing. So we have candle magic. The universe received your intentions. Pay attention to your intuition. It is guiding you to the manifestation of your intentions. So yeah, your downloads that are coming through within the next 24 hours, Spirit saying they're not random. Do not ignore it. Do not ignore, okay? Allow yourself to be vulnerable. Your vulnerability will strengthen this connection. Let go of your past fears. So, you know, within the next 24 hours, some limited beliefs around your relationships and your past fears is going to come up, and it's going to show you that there's a part of you that's not allowing yourself to fully be embraced by love, and you're going to be shedding that, letting go of that. And then we have all is well. This too shall pass on top. Let's see. Let's get some of these cards, these mini oracle cards. I've been loving these. I found this deck again because I had misplaced it. I didn't realize it was in my Reiki room. So maybe you guys are going to be finding something that you've lost recently. Might be having to do with like something that's been depleting your energy is what I'm hearing. Maybe you're going to be finding yourself again, your spark again. Anything else? Okay. At the bottom we have say yes. Say yes to your dreams. Say yes to this timeline, okay? Choose faith over fear. That's what's happening within the surrender that you're going through right now. Within the next 24 hours, it's going to be very apparent to you, and you're going to be doing it afraid anyway. Even if you're feeling fear, you're going to do it anyway. Just listen to your heart. So that's what Spirit wanted to say, because that's not what this card says. So it says, just like the moon, I will go through phases. Okay, so a phase in your life is closing, and it's going to be very clear to you within the next 24 hours in what ways that you have shifted. Oh, I felt powerful. Is that all that I want to pull? So let's get some mindful messages as well. All right, Spirit, what do you want to say to pile number 1 about their next 24 hours? Their next 24 hours. Their next 24 hours. Okay. So at the bottom we have casting spells. So Spirit's saying be careful with the words that you speak within the next 24 hours. Make sure that you're only saying words that are going to be uplifting towards you or where you want to go, like positive words only within the next 24 hours. It's coming through. New adventure. So some of you guys could be going on a new adventure within the next 24 hours, or you're going to be switching up your routine. Some of you guys might be seeing squirrels within the next 24 hours as well. So we have projecting. So within the next 24 hours, you're going to realize how like other people project their day, their feelings onto you, and you're no longer going to be taking things personally. You're going to be very focused on your destiny, very focused on your goals. So yeah. So within the next 24 hours, you're going to let go of wanting someone to change or wanting them to be at a different point in their journey. You're going to let go of past fears of like, either I feel like you don't like leaving people behind because you've been left behind in the past. So you're going to be letting go of that version of you that tries to bring people with you who aren't willing to grow. That's coming through. You're just going to be holding a loving space for those who aren't who aren't where you are, and you're going to walk through this timeline without any, almost I'm getting like, it's almost, I'm trying to understand this feeling. Without any guilt. Like you're going to allow yourself to elevate without having guilt. Because maybe you had to leave a lot of people behind and you felt very guilty about that. So that's coming through. This deck is calling me. So let's just pull these cards. So any messages from your future higher self? Spirit, any messages? Okay. These three popped out immediately. You are the rare flower that blooms in the dark. Keep growing. Following your heart will lead you to the right things. So you're going to be listening to your heart. Like, whether this be crazy, it's like maybe you might meet someone and immediately know that they're your soul family, your soul friends, like your soul mates, and you're just going to trust that. Don't take action when there's a feeling of resistance. Okay. So those are my messages for pile number 1. That's what your next 24 hours is looking like. Feel free to come back and tell me whatever resonated, and I'll see you in the next one. Also, guys, even when I say 24 hours, some of these things might still need time. So it's like you'll start to see like, you know, trickles of it. But it's like sometimes readers, we read ahead of time. So even though I'm saying 24 hours, like, please come back and let me know if this happened maybe a week later, whatever. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Hi, pal number 2. So you chose Shower of Prosperity. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Okay. Y'all, you guys, you don't even understand. Your tax bracket has upgraded already, internally, vibrationally manifested. So if you guys have been manifesting wanting to be a billionaire, a millionaire, you've already done it. Okay, you are connecting to that timeline now, and I feel like you're connecting to that timeline through your higher self. They're sending you downloads, so trust your intuition. Also, Spirit saying to let go of scarcity, let go of lack. Okay, some of you guys, you're wanting to live that type of lifestyle, but you're still thinking in ways of lack. So I feel like Spirit saying calling you to align using gratitude as well, and to also rewrite your beliefs on money. That's coming through. Okay, because at the bottom of the deck we have the 4 of Pentacles, and to also save. Some of you guys want to be debt free, but Spirit saying create a plan, get clear on a plan. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. This is actually the Ace of Swords. I feel like some type of clarity, some type of new project that you're starting, it's going to be clear to you that this is going to be very abundant for you because you're going to get a lot of support off the bat. That's what Spirit's saying. They're sending people in to help you financially. Any other messages, Spirit, for pile number 2 about the next 24 hours? The next 24 hours. Excuse me. The next 24 hours. You guys are clearing a lot of like stagnant energy, a lot of like negative energy around your finances is what Spirit is saying as well. Your ancestors are helping you with this. Yeah, because you know, it's like one of those things where it's like you guys, sorry, low battery mode. Maybe you guys are like really, I'm just hearing like poor, very like broke. This is not me. This is like what I'm hearing. So, things are going to shift for you in that department. Spirit wants you to know that, and it's all coming through your mind. The things that you have to offer. So don't downplay your spiritual gifts, is what Spirit is saying. You're going to be getting paid for being you. And this is going to be very happy for you because you don't have to try hard to be successful, is what Spirit is saying. 222 as I look up. So this is in alignment with your destiny. Within the next 24 hours, you're going to be getting some type of download that is going to be very clear to you that this is your abundant timeline has already unlocked. Like, this is just the beginning stages of it. That's what's coming through. Yeah, some type of wish is being answered for you within the next 24 hours. And I feel like this might be coming in as unexpected money. Maybe somebody buying your service. Maybe you getting a nice review on your service as well, is what I'm hearing. Money. I'm just hearing money, money, money. Okay. Yeah. I feel like you guys had to go through a major tower moment recently because Spirit was trying to build like a completely new reality for you, like on fresh soil, clean soil. So a lot of people had to be removed from your life, because even as I'm seeing this tower, it's like people are falling out of it, but I feel like these are the people that left your life, just like falling out of the burning building. But it's like your ancestors don't play about you, and anybody around you that just wants to be like your friend or be your lover because they see like an opportunity in it, because I'm just hearing opportunists. Spirit had to remove that because they see their heart before you did, and it's like I feel like after you guys remove them, they revealed their characters. So that's coming through. Just to know if this message is for you. You know, if you're resonating with other parts, just know within the next 24 hours, some type of download is coming through to let you know how to create this success, the manifestation, the plan to get you there. Okay. What other messages? This deck is drawn. I'm drawn to this deck. So let's see. There's always enough. Y'all, honestly, I'm drawn to this deck because this is the scarcity. Like, so within the next 24 hours, you guys are working on lack consciousness, okay? You're working on leaving lack consciousness. You're working on letting go of poverty consciousness, and you're elevating, okay? You're healing your lineage through medicine as well. So some of you guys could be like either doing like rituals to heal your money. So some of you guys could be very witchy, is what I'm hearing. Or you're taking natural herbs to help you like release like stagnant energy, is what I'm hearing. Some of you guys could also be putting mint in your bath as well, or drinking mint tea. Soul family. Within the next 24 hours, you guys could be meeting somebody who is here to help you. So Spirit's sending in destiny helpers for this collective to help you heal your finances and to also heal you on a spiritual level as well. Community. Because I feel like you guys didn't have a lot of supporters. Like, I keep staring at the people falling out of the building. It's like you didn't have a lot of people to support you. And we underestimate how easier the journey can be with friends, how easier the journey can be with people who support us in that way, right? Actually, let me put down this card because I feel like Spirit wants me to. And I feel like that's a wish fulfillment that might be coming in for you guys, is soul family, destiny helpers. Within the next 24 hours, it's going to be apparent. Maybe somebody leaves a comment that changes your life or uplifts you in a very beautiful, profound way. Let's get some Spirit messages. All right, Spirit, about group number... What was I about to say? Group number 2. Oh, yeah. Group number 2. I just spaced for a second. I'm like, what the hell? About group number 2's next 24 hours. So within the next 24 hours, maybe you're going to be confused about something. You could be like in the middle of doing something and completely forget. That's coming through. So we have more faith in yourself. Be proud of who you are. That's not what it says. So Spirit's saying be proud of who you are as a person. Everything you've been through. So it says, be proud of how you are navigating every curveball that life throws at you. How you deal with those times shows your true inner resilience. Nothing can break that. That in itself is an inspiration for others. Keep shining your light. So within the next 24 hours, you're going to be honoring your journey, honoring all the things that you've been through. That's coming through. You are doing your best, and that is enough. Any difficulties you face will not last forever. Release the thoughts and feelings that don't feel good. Focus all your energy on love, happiness, and your hopes and dreams. So you guys are, within the next 24 hours, you're going to realize how you have been your own Achilles heel. In terms of like, how have you been feeding the lack? How have you been feeding the side of you that doesn't believe in your dreams? The reality that feels more like suffering. How have you been feeding into that versus feeding the new life, the prosperous life, the life where you get to live out your dreams? You're connected with soul family. You're connected with yourself. So within the next 24 hours, it's going to be clear to you what needs to change. Instead of pushing yourself so hard, stop, breathe, and reevaluate. You are doing enough, even if it doesn't feel like it. Don't wear yourself out to the point of exhaustion. It is not worth it. Balance your time more wisely. So within the next 24 hours, you guys are going to be having a good plan that's going to help you bring balance into your life, abundance into your life, love into your everything. You're going to be balancing all areas of your life. Within the next 24 hours, some type of clarity is coming in for you guys in that department. And Spirit's also saying when this download comes through, you will adjust it as time goes on, but you're going to start to find your rhythm. So that's what I'm hearing. You're marching to the beat of your own drum within the next 24 hours. The number 15 could be significant as well. I feel like I need to take a cleansing breath. So within the next 24 hours, you guys are going to be called to slow down, to really just take a pause and breathe. Breath work could be significant within the next 24 hours as well. Some type of deep meditation. Let's get some of my cards. So we have Starseed on top. Anything else, Spirit, for group number 2 for the next 24 hours? Life already has its challenges. Your partner should not be yet another problem that stresses you out. So within the next 24 hours, some of you guys could be like letting go of certain people, certain connections that stress you out, or you're realizing the source of the problem and spending less time with them. Third house in Gemini. So you guys might be communicating this to someone as well. Or you might be also, within the next 24 hours, I'm hearing, within the next 24 hours, you guys could be watching videos on communication skills, improving your communication skills, or videos that help you with your lack consciousness. To learn about passive income is also what I'm hearing as well. We have rain sounds. Within the next 24 hours, you guys could be listening to rain sounds, Scorpio placements, and fake friends. Okay. Within the next 24 hours, maybe you guys are going to realize somebody in your friend circle is very fake. Third eye opening. You guys could be experiencing that within the next 24 hours as well. Go outside the next 24 hours. Watch your favorite movie. Some of you guys could be watching a nice movie. I'm hearing The Lorax. And Twilight as well. The Walk to Remember. Despicable Me. I love those movies. 13 going on 30. That movie with Ryan Reynolds and Sandra Bullock. What's it called? Proposal. Some of you guys could be watching those movies, so that's what just came through. So make sure you don't forget to eat within the next 24 hours. It's Spirit saying to be mindful, don't space out. Because in your reading, I kept spacing out a little bit. And remember to eat. Stop prioritizing work over, being productive over eating. Some of you guys might really be doing that. So I'm laughing, but I feel like that's what Spirit's saying. For pile number 3, the next 24 hours, Spirit, for pile number 3, meditate on the answer. Yeah, you guys are going to be meditating on a question that you have. Anything else within the next 24 hours? You are entering a time of happiness. This is going to be very apparent to you within the next 24 hours. I release all negative energy. And I'm wanting to put it down on fake friends. So you guys are releasing somebody within the next 24 hours that's not good for your energy. I am a miracle. Some of you guys could be watching subliminals with shifting on it, shifting subliminals. I'm also seeing a key in my third eye. That could be significant as well. You guys are unlocking a new door, a new reality. So that's a shifting frequency that you're listening to. I'm also hearing the song Golden Brown. That could be significant. I don't know the lyrics. That's crazy. Yeah. Some type of miracle. I feel like you guys are going to be very shocked. You're going to be shocked? You're going to be shocked. Yeah, you're going to be very shocked. So those are my messages for pile number 2. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one. Alrighty. Hi, pile number 3. You chose Angels Are Watching Over You. So within the next 24 hours, you're going to feel very supported by your angels. And you're going to realize that you're always exactly where you're meant to be. Your angels keep you on the path, and you are never far behind. Your angels are going to be letting you know that they see you, they feel you, and you are supported. They're going to be encouraging you through some type of video that you watch, or through the people around you. You're gonna feel the presence of your angels really speaking through somebody. So maybe somebody might say, you know what, I know you are always meant for more, or you're always destined for greatness. Someone's going to be uplifting you very soon. That's coming through. New project, inspiration. So potential beginnings, new opportunities, growth. So your angels are going to be aiding you, like supporting you in this new project that you guys are creating. Maybe some of you guys are working on something behind the scenes right now, and your angels are going to give you the information you need to either continue to write, or to create this new project, because it is a desire that you have, and maybe you're having a hard time believing that it can manifest, but your angels are going to be cheering you on, is what I'm hearing. Within the next 24 hours, this is going to be very clear to you. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else for pile number 3? What is happening for them within the next 24 hours? Next 24 hours? I love that for you. Okay. All right, let's put this. Okay, so within the next 24 hours, you could have picked another pile as well, is what I'm hearing. But within the next 24 hours, you guys are going to be seeing something from a different perspective. This might be your career, or a way that you can succeed. You're going to see that your success is inevitable, is what I'm hearing. Some of you guys, within the next 24 hours, you could be moving. I know that sounds intense, but that's what I'm hearing. Sudden moves. Like, I feel like whenever you guys do see this, even if you're not moving within the next 24 hours, your angels are letting me know that that's how fast a shift is going to happen for you. So something big is going to happen for you within the next 24 hours, and it's going to be so major. It's going to be like unbelievable. So, because even as I'm saying that, it feels so unbelievable. But you guys are going to be celebrating something soon. I feel like this might be you as well. Your angels are encouraging you to celebrate yourself. So maybe if you've been getting a download to bake a cake, or to throw yourself like a small little celebration, or to write a love letter to yourself, please do it. Your angels are calling you to do that within the next 24 hours. Make it normal that you get celebrated. Make it normal that good things happen for you. So that's why they're calling you to celebrate yourself, every single win. To stop downplaying your gifts. Know that you are loved and you are protected, is what I'm hearing. 444 could be significant. 555 as well. 1212, you guys could be seeing that number as well. 1111 as well. A lot of angel numbers coming through, because your angels are very strong in this like presence. I'm seeing 1414 as well. Yeah, you guys might be in a pause right now, slowing down to speed back up, is what I'm hearing. Because things are not going to be the same as they once were, is what your angels are saying. So it's like you're stepping into a completely different reality where you allow yourself to lead. I feel like some of you guys may feel like you're not meant for this leadership role, because you're just like, what the hell can I teach other people? I barely like am surviving in my reality. But your angels are like, you downplay your gifts, you downplay your energy, and it's like they've seen how even just 5 minutes with you changes someone's life for the better. You guys are my collective where you remember small details about people. You're very much an earth angel, so you're here to teach about love, and that's why your angels support you so much, because you're one of them. I'm also hearing so some of you guys could have been like a guardian angel in your past life, is what I'm hearing. That's very powerful. It's very, very powerful. Yeah, you guys are here to spread wisdom, and people will listen when you speak. I'm just hearing like you're speaking and people are just silently watching, or they're taking notes. They want to hear more about what's going on in your mind, because you just offer such a deep, profound perspective on so many different things and so many emotions. You help people like feel their emotions and to stop running from them, or stop seeing them as weakness, because you realize that that's a form of conditioning. And true freedom begins when you allow yourself to feel, So you guys could be a Sagittarius, Taurus, Aries, Pisces, Aquarius. I'm also hearing Aries again. Yeah. You guys, your life is shifting for the better. I think in the next 24 hours, you're just being called to like slow down and to really just listen to your angels. They have something to say to you right now. And I feel like certain messages come through when you guys start new projects as like a key. Like it's almost like your guides are wanting you to know that it's going to be successful before you even finish the project, because it's like you need to constantly be encouraged. So I feel like your angels are always there for you. So you may find yourself watching a lot of tarot readings because your angels are always in constant communication with you. You guys are here to communicate though. So, you know, blue could be your favorite color. You could have a deep connection to Archangel Michael as well. I feel like there's some type of like harmony within your home. Maybe somebody's leaving your home that like was negative energy, low vibrational energy, and there's gonna be a sense of peace that's coming over your home within the next 24 hours as well. Or maybe somebody that you love is visiting within the next 24 hours as well. Some of you guys could be getting married within the next 24 hours or being proposed to. Or some of you guys are looking at like engagement rings. If you're being called to look at engagement rings, it's like Spirit is giving you signs that somebody's getting ready to like say, oh, you know, like, will you be my boo? You know? I don't know why I felt that like silly, goofy energy. So maybe your partner is very silly, goofy. Or maybe this is Spirit telling you about this timeline that you're walking into and you're unexpectedly going to meet someone, the love of your life. Because it just feels like this miraculous thing that's going to happen and you're going to know it was God. Like it was your angels that did this. It's gonna feel like super freaky, like Freaky Friday. So on the future higher self cards that's standing out to me, says there are many doors that lead to the place you truly belong. So your angels are going to be showing you within the next 24 hours there's more than one way to do something, is what I'm hearing. So we have, you are a beacon for others to follow, so don't hide the bright light that you are. So within the next 24 hours, you're going to realize in what ways you've been dimming your lights and allow yourself to shine. That's what's coming up. Let's get some light activation codes for this collective. All right, Spirit. What do you need to say to pile number 3? Learning experiences, wisdom, transmission, earth intelligence. Yo, so much wisdom is coming up for this collective. Within the next 24 hours, you're going to really realize how connected you are to Mother Nature as well. I feel like the more you go out in nature, the more you get some downloads from your angels, and it's always profound. Like whenever you guys go for nature walks, you probably find yourself shifting in very deeply spiritual ways. So Spirit's saying go outside right now. There's something that Mother Nature is trying to teach you or tell you. Anything else for the next 24 hours for pile number 3? Emerald Tablet, Cosmic Ordering, Divine Alchemy, Conscious Manifesting. What? Oh my god, I'm gonna put these on the screen so you guys can feel the energy of them. But this one is telling me that like you guys are alchemists and you guys have shifted in a major way that you haven't even been able to like slow down and recognize. It's like maybe you're always on go, on to the next, but Spirit's saying slow down, pay attention, celebrate yourself, because you are in creator mode. I love that for you. Anything else for pile number 3? Anything else for pile number 3, Spirit? Oh. Anuki light codes. Energetic shift. New information. End of a cycle. Maybe you shifted. And in the next 24 hours, this is going to be very apparent to you guys. You guys could be dropping glass and it could just completely shatter, is what I'm hearing Spirit say. New information is coming through for you guys. It's the end of a cycle. It's the end of a cycle. A hard, long, trying to figure shit out. Like, I'm just hearing my master manifestors are definitely in this pile where you're trying to figure out the codes of the codes to unlocking your dream reality, and Spirit saying that you're going to see that things have shifted because you've allowed your internal world to shift. That's coming through. Whew, that felt strong. That felt heavy. So let's get some of my cards. So we have mantras. Remember the power of your words. Find a mantra that will empower you at this time. Watch as your words shift the energy in and around you. So within the next 24 hours, you guys could be saying a powerful mantra that helps you realize that, you know, like the power that you hold within. Reclaiming your power is what I'm hearing. There's a song by Cox Marie called Take Your Power Back. It's a very powerful song that's a mantra, and I feel like that can be very helpful for this collective as well. I really hope I remember to add it, so you guys can just click the link down below for the channeled song, but if not, I'm just going to mention it so you guys can look it up. Any other messages? You are unstoppable. They tried to break your soul, but it did not work. They just allowed you to level up spiritually. Ha ha, got them. Confirmation burp on that message. You guys are unstoppable. You know, I'm hearing the song by Sia. I'm unstoppable. I'm a force of this array. I'm invincible. Yeah, I win every single game. Yeah, you're very powerful. Like, every time people try to slow you down, the enemy tried to get you, it didn't work. You know, if you were slowed down, it was for you to learn a spiritual lesson. So whatever happened to you recently, you have elevated, and Spirit wants you to celebrate that. Coming out of a dark time, dark night of the soul. You know, you guys followed the light even when you were not clear on where the hell you were going. That's coming through. So yeah, this had to do with some type of rejection from the past. Somebody rejecting you, because it says let them misunderstand you. Rejection is protection and sudden change. So maybe some of you guys like thought you were going to be stuck in this dark time, and you know, you got up, your angels sent you like feelings of hope or encouragement, and you were able to pull through this time. Maybe you guys were praying a lot during this time. You know, I'm getting that energy very strongly, and things suddenly started to change for you. But Spirit's saying this is just the beginning. You know, within the next 24 hours, you're going to see why you really had to go through all of that, and your point of view is going to change on life, on a lot of spirituality shit that you've been through. To be honest with you, your point of view is going to change, is what I keep hearing. Some form of balance. You're being called to have balance in your life at this time. Spirit is saying, let's get some mindful messages for pile number 3, Spirit. Within the next 24 hours. Anything else? So we have dance it. That's not what it says. So Spirit wants you to put on some music and dance out some of your emotions, your feelings, to really shift the energy, because this is not what it says. So it says doing our best. We are all doing our best with the understanding and awareness we have in this moment. Any decision I take is okay. No matter the outcome, I make the best of any situation and learn as I go along. So within the next 24 hours, you're allowing yourself to move. Instead of waiting for clear-cut answers, you're realizing the universe is saying, you know what? Walk through the door. Any door. We'll support you. You can adjust. So maybe if you're struggling with choosing a path, maybe I should teach about this. Maybe I should do this. The thing is, when I first started tarot, I thought I was just going to be like a tarot teacher. A tarot reader, but then I realized that I also had teaching qualities. So, you know, spiritual coaching was more where I was led to. So, you know, but I had to start with tarot first. So I'm just saying to not be afraid to move, go with the flow, and adapt as you try new things. Guidance systems. I love using my emotions as a guidance system. They show me how close or far away I am from what I want. When I'm feeling joy and doing the things I love, I'm in a state of allowing for my desires. I notice when I'm feeling low vibrational thoughts and shift them to release resistance. So I feel like within the next 24 hours, you're going to realize that in what ways you have not been accepting the shift, maybe in what ways you've been self-sabotaging. Your third eye is going to be opening, because mine is scratching me right now. So you're going to be seeing the truth is going to be revealed to you about in what ways you've been self-sabotaging. So your shadow is going to reveal some type of like message to you within the next 24 hours as well. And you're just going to allow yourself to move. You know, you're going to allow yourself to adjust, to make mistakes, instead of staying the same out of fear of making a mistake. So let's get some other messages. Spirit, for pile number 3, the next 24 hours. Any other messages? Anything else? Anything else? Okay. Meditate on the answer. So within the next 24 hours, you guys are going to be meditating on something, asking Spirit a question, waiting for the answer. Be your own guide. Within the next 24 hours, you're going to be trusting yourself and your decisions. You're no longer going to be asking people about what they think about this, what they think about that. You're just going to be doing it. Real change starts from inside you. Yeah, you guys are going to be shifting internally within the next 24 hours as well. So those are my messages for pile number 3. Thank you for tuning into this week's reading, and I'll see you in the next one.